Have y'all heard of the Franklin child trafficking ring scandal? Now, this story broke back in 1989, but given everything we know about that whole Epstein situation now, we need to discuss this and the similarities between these two situations, because this is looking a lot less like a conspiracy theory and more like it's something that probably happened. Now, again, this story I'm about to tell you broke back in 1989 in the Washington Post. Now, this all started in late 1988 with the failure of the Franklin Community Federal Credit Union in Omaha, Nebraska. And that was being run by a man named Lawrence E. King, Jr. Now, when the feds went in to investigate the situation, over $38 million that were missing, they found that Lawrence had embezzled millions of dollars. But reportedly, they also found evidence of an international child trafficking ring. Now, reportedly, these people were targeting young men that were in the foster care system, specifically Boys Town. They were then giving these victims illicit substances and alcohol and flying them around to different businessmen, politicians, anybody that was wealthy, anybody that was willing to pay for these children. So we've got underprivileged children being targeted by wealthy people and being internationally trafficked. I mean, the similarities are uncanny, right? It's almost like they're two heads of the same snake. Now, that brings us to July of 1990. A man named Gary Caradori had been hired by the Franklin Committee to investigate the allegations of this child trafficking ring. And when you know it, Gary and his 8-year-old son died in a plane crash. By the end of July 1990, a grand jury had decided that it was all a hoax, that it never happened. I'm just saying, if y'all want a rabbit hole to fall down, especially with these new fresh Epstein eyes, go take a look at that Franklin child trafficking scandal.